welcome to my channel. My name is Ronsah, also known as Sasa, and today we're going to be answering all your questions about my natural hair journey, my hair growth tips, and everything in between. Now, before we get into this Q&A, I will be blow drying my hair with the handy dandy Rev Air. And if you would also like to know the products I'm using water, spray bottle, heat protectant, Aunt Jackie's Not On My Watch leave-in conditioner to moisturize. And I'm also going to be twisting my hair up with the Camille Rose Aloe Whip Butter. So yeah, I'm ready to also get into this protective hairstyle, my twists. So before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I like to work my hair in smaller sections, so I'm going to start with the back. First, let me split them into two. I'm just going to twist this up. That's what I like to do, y'all. Shrinkage is real. So I'm starting with the left side. My hair was in braids, like 6 braids. So I'm just sectioning it off like this. Let me get another scrunchie. Okay, spraying my hair. Adding a little bit of leave-in conditioner. Moisturize. I'm gonna start answering the questions after I do this section, just to show you guys my blow drying routine. So I detangle gently. I add some heat protectant. I put the Rev Air on spin 7 and I put it on the higher heat setting. So then I'm going to use the cool air. Let me make sure to tangle the ends pretty good. Okay, we're done with the first section. I'm going to use the aloe whipped butter. I like to use a very small amount. I don't really do much parting for my twists either, because I love to wear my twist outs often, so I don't really need to do a big parting. And I also don't know if I want to do mini twists, but we'll see. We'll see. So the questions will be coming from Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So I'm going to review all questions on all 3 platforms. Okay, first question is, what is your hair porosity? So my hair porosity is low hair porosity, which means that my hair kind of takes longer to dry. So I always use deep conditioners to deeply moisturize my hair to keep my hair from drying out. Also, I like to use more butters, like how I do my twists. My hair really likes those things. So I know a sign that if you have low porosity hair, you might not like protein treatments. It could kind of make your hair more brittle. And whereas high porosity, moisture doesn't stay in your hair as long and it dries up quickly. So I would provide the definitions here to give you a great description of the differences between all the porosities, but mine is between low porosity and medium porosity. Okay, this comment says, "Hi, do you ever trim your hair? Think of only dusting mine since I always end up with a cut." So for me, I don't really trim my hair often. The last time I trimmed my hair was maybe like 2020. So it is really up to your personal hair goals and how the ends of your hair is looking. I mean, with my hair, I do a lot of styles that doesn't really get my ends all rough and brittle. The twists, like doing twists or sometimes braids too, depending on the size, but it could also help protect your ends if you curl it up. So also when I'm deep conditioning or moisturizing my hair, I always tend to add a lot of product more on the ends. So it's really up to personal preference how your hair is doing. If it's looking more thinner towards the ends, then yeah, you could dust for sure, but for me, I don't really include that like consistently in my routine, but that's just me. Ooh, it's so moisturized. What oils and conditioner did you use? For conditioner, I like to use the Aussie Moist avocado conditioner, and for oils, I like the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength oil, and I also like the Camille Rose oil. I just started getting into that one. I really like it, but the best one I've tried so far, the best oil I tried so far, is the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength oil. Love that one. But I've stuck with my Aussie conditioner for the longest. I use that every wash day. Deep conditioner, I like using the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil mask. Definitely my favorite staple product. Okay, this question says, do you finger detangle? Yes, I do finger detangle my hair a lot on wash days or even when I'm styling my hair. But I mainly do the finger detangling during my wash day. The reason is, so when it's wash day, my hair can be dry, okay? I start applying some warm to hot water to my hair, and then I start running my fingers through it a little bit to start detangling slowly. And then I add the conditioner to really get in there and moisturize, hydrate, and then it's easier for me to define and reduce breakage when I finger detangle. Then after I do my finger detangling, then I would use a brush to really get through it. So that is what I do to reduce breakage. Detangle carefully and slowly, guys. This is key. This is key. Gotta go slow. See? Okay, next question. How'd you grow your hair to that length? So, okay, what helped me get to the length that I am now, which is like a little bit more than waist length, I believe. I'll do a length check picture or video at the end to see how long my hair is. What really helped me was a lot of low manipulation hairstyles that helped me retain so much length and has helped me keep my ends from breaking as much. My twists or mini twists, those helped me a lot. They're easy to style. My hands are not in my hair that much when my hair is in twist, so I definitely recommend that hairstyle. I also deep condition every wash day, so deep conditioning is always very important when it comes to hair growth and hair health. And I always stick to the same products that I use. If I get good results with them, I stick to them. Really. protect your hair at night before you put your bonnet on. At least have your hair in twists or in braids. And what else do I do? Those are the key. And stretched hairstyles. That's why I like using the Revere. The Revere is also gentle on my hair when you stretch it, so that's why I like doing stretched hairstyles with my Revere. And it's very fast too, gives fast, smooth results. So yeah. So stretched hairstyles, low manipulation hairstyles, and just be gentle and patient. Make sure you have a good shampoo to cleanse your hair to avoid product buildup. And yeah, be very careful with your hair. Be very gentle. That's how you get the most progress. To get the most out of your hair when you're gentle with it. I have the same hair type as you, but my hair is breaking down. Can you give me tips so it stops? Also, you're so pretty. Thank you so much. And what has helped my hair from breakage? Well, what was saving my hair from a lot of breakage was limiting the amount of hairstyles that have high tension, that is very tight to the scalp. As you see, I do my twist very loose to my head. I just don't really like my scalp being pulled in that type of way. So any hairstyles that cause too much tension is not good for your strands. Also, I would try my best to stay away from very harmful hair products. It's important to look at the ingredients and find out what works for you. And again, the low manipulation hairstyle can really help you retain length, like twists. Very easy to do and very easy to take down. So you would not receive as much breakage if you do hairstyles like simple, easy hairstyles that do not cause as much tension. And I would also recommend doing more hairstyles without added hair, because sometimes the added hair could weigh down and, you know, put too much pressure on your scalp. So I would recommend these suggestions to you, and I hope your natural hair journey goes well. What hair type, may I ask? I have mainly 4A hair, sometimes a little 3C, sometimes 4B. Let me know in the comments what you guys think my hair type is. You can also watch my wash day routine, my blow dry routine, any of my videos, and let me know. And comment what is your hair type. I'm not really into the hair typing system, but I do have a strict routine, and I think routine is something you should focus on a lot, because I know some people may ask that question just so they could have a reference, so I get that. Okay, next question is, if I add heat once in a while but not to fully straighten it and just stretch it out, is that bad? Should I maybe put heat protectant? Yes, definitely use heat protectant. This one is my, where is it? This one's my go-to. Always use heat protectant, and heat isn't bad. You just need to know how to manage or limit the heat. With the Revere, it's very gentle, and I can put on either low heat or high heat, and I hold it onto my head for at least a minute and 30 seconds, and then my hair comes out very smooth and stretched to my liking. So it depends how you use your it depends how you use the heat tool and which heat tool you are using. I haven't flattened my hair since like maybe 2 years. It's been a while, so I don't straighten my hair a lot. So I would say for blow drying or other methods to stretch your hair, just have to limit the heat use. Just don't be excessive with it. Okay, y'all, so I'm finally done with my hair. Look at these big juicy twists of all shapes and sizes, because I twisted my hair up mainly for a twist out. But here's the back. I don't know if you guys can see the back. Thank you so much for all of you that tuned into my video. I really appreciate it. I'm also going to put in this video some of my favorite comments. And I appreciate all of your support. And I'm planning to post more videos as well. I post shorts 2 times a week, so stay on the lookout for that. I'm also doing a mix of more hair content, fashion content, and lifestyle content. And if you guys have any more questions for me, whether it be hair related or just to get to know me, comment down below and we'll chat. Thank you for watching. Bye.
See my face